Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but new year, new video. So today will be a quick and simple video about eyelashes. I think that's something usually everyone wants to know. And I know it can be a little hard at first, but I promise once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. I started off with the Ardell lashes, the wispy ones, and these are one of my favorites. These are Ardell Double Up. I like big eyelashes. I like it to be known that I have fake eyelashes, but I also don't like to go super overboard, which I kind of have some that are like a little too much. So let me show you my all-time favorites. This one's from House of Lashes and it's called Bambi. My all-time favorite eyelashes are Queen Bees. These will look bomb. Day or night, these are my go-to. So these would be my number one choice, personal number one choice, and then the Bambi ones will be my second choice. Okay, so for the House of Lashes, there's another eyelash. It's called Siren, I believe. I think it's Siren. It's literally the same style, this style, but this one has like brown hairs and the other one's like literally all black. So this is a little more natural looking if you're going for like a no makeup look. I recommend these. And I also got the Iconic Lights. These are really pretty also. You can wear this in the day or night. They're workable. Now for Coco Lashes. Coco Lashes, they have my favorite, the Queen Bees. That's that brand. So this one is Risk. I really got these. Like, I've worn them, I think, actually just once. And I really like them. They're nice. They look pretty big. They're not too much. So those are workable. Now I have two pairs that are like very dramatic. This is definitely a night look. The first one is Amore. Let me take them out so you guys can better see them. They're long and it has like double layers. It has like, I don't know if you guys can see, some hair sticking up and some are down. There you go. They're very wispy. This one is called Stella. This one's kind of the same thing as Amore, but this one, it doesn't have the double layer. This one only has one layer and they're all sticking up. And the other one is more, I want to say more wispier. I went to the makeup shop here in Santa Ana at Main Place and I decided to try these eyelashes. They're called Fifi lashes. This is what they look like. And these, they look more natural, like the hairs, they look more like real. So for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do my two favorite, just because I told you guys they're my favorite and I want to show you guys how they look. Okay, so what I used to put on my eyelashes is number one, a tweezer. Any tweezer will work. I started with my finger and that I noticed it was a lot harder, so I moved on to tweezers and that's it, that does it for me. And then I have, obviously, you need glue. This eyelash glue is from House of Lashes. They have this one and they have a dark one. I prefer the dark one, but I ran out of the dark one. But this one's just fine. And I like it because the application is like a little eyeliner. This is what it looks like. That's a big ass clump of glue. Ignore that. This one doesn't fail me. Like, this is really good. The only bad thing about this one is that it usually sticks to your eyelash. Like, it's kind of hard to remove. I also use this little like gadget thing that I got. I got this, it came with one of my Ardell lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna do one eye with one style, the other eye with the other style, just so you guys can see. So I'm gonna start off with Bambi eyelashes. So I get the eyelashes with a tweezer like halfway in the middle of the eyelash. And then I just run the glue through the strip, just a little. Like a little goes a long way. If you put a lot, then it's gonna clump up. With this glue, once it dries out, it's gonna turn like a green color. So that's a really important part or step of putting on eyelashes, is you have to let the glue set for a little bit. If you don't let it set, it's not gonna stick to your eye. So usually when I put on eyelashes, I always put mascara first, and then I curl them, which I already did that. This is my makeup from the morning. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but it's already turning green. Like a greenish color. So I try to center it. I get as close to the lash line as possible without putting it on top of my eyelashes. And I just angle it where I want it. Right there looks good. And then I start with the edge and I pull it and then set it. And then I squish the eyelashes together like this. And then I go to the middle and then I pull it. And then I do the same thing. I just squish them together. After I put on the eyelashes, I squeeze them. Once they're dry, I squeeze them together with this thing. And then I push them up with my finger. And this is how these eyelashes look. Which, they're really pretty. They're like simple, not, I don't know if I want to call it natural, but they're really pretty. And now I'm going to show you guys how the queen bees look. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add eyelash glue. If you ever have an eyelash that it doesn't fit right in your eye or it bothers you, it might be too long. I cut my queen bees because they are too long for my eye. And when you cut them, you want to cut them on the longer side. You never want to cut the short side. Okay, so the same thing. You want to look down. Place it where you think it's going to look best. And you can either work from the outer edge to the inner edge or from the inner edge to the outer edge. Doesn't matter. And then when you squish them, squish them from like as close as possible to the lash line. So then once it dries, squish it with this thing, which is pretty much the same thing as the tweezers, but I like to do both. And then just push up. If you want to put eyeliner, do the eyeliner first, then the eyelashes. So I think the tricks are just use tweezers, use one of these little things. The eyelash glue makes a big difference. Make sure you have a good one. So this is it for the video. I hope this video helps all of you, if not some of you who are having trouble putting on eyelashes. I promise it's pretty simple. It's going to get easier as you practice. You're probably not going to get it down the first time, second time, maybe even the third time. But I promise you will get it down as long as you practice. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next week because I promise I'll post more videos.